Hi everyone! Welcome back to Undertale. Of course, though, we have to double check that everything's going as planned. Hi everyone! Yep, everything's good. And of course, I'm the only one here, but that is to be expected, as I didn't renounce this, like usual. I'm going to try and sit a little behind my microphone. I was listening back to some of yesterday's stream, and I'm like way too close. I can hear like the puh and the tuh, and I'm gonna try and limit that. In case you remember yesterday's stream, whether you watched it later or dipped in live and I didn't notice, we finished the neutral ending, and today we're going to start the process of getting our pacifist ending. Sorry I started the stream a little later than usual again. I went out with family today, and we were walking around for a long time, so when I came back to the place I'm staying at, I just had to crash and relax. And then I relaxed for a little longer than I expected because, you know that website, wplace.live? I was just playing around in it. I logged in through, like, my Twitch account and started painting pixels. And I spent a little time just waiting for my pixels to reload so I could finish what I was doing, which was just a tiny little thing. Not gonna tell you where in the world it was or what I did, but it was related to Undertale. Well, Deltarune. It was related to Deltarune, I'll say that much. Which isn't surprising, because, like, there's so many Undertale and Deltarune references in wplace.live. It's kind of to be expected, because it's a pixel-based art style. Makes sense. But I'm also just really happy to see Undertale and Deltarune so referenced. Anyway, I'm actually going to get here. Actually, I'm going to go into my box, because I've got a few real items here. I'm going to just... 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to get a couple more healing items. Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. I'm not even wearing those anymore. The bicycle heals 11 HP twice. Eat it twice. And the cinnamon bun. I'm gonna get a couple bicycles, and I'm gonna get a couple cinnamon buns. Hot cat, instant noodles, spider cider, clam burger. Alright, I can keep my hush puppy in there for now. And then if I need it, I can dip into my items. I don't know when the next time I'll be buying stuff is. Ooh, right, take the cue. Woo! Hi, Undyne. So I have a favor to ask you. I need you to deliver this letter to Dr. Alphys. Huh? Why don't I do it myself? Well, it's kind of personal, but we're friends, so I'll tell you. Hotland sucks. I don't want to have to go over there. So here you go. You got the Undyne's letter. Oh, and if you read it, I'll kill you. Thanks so much, you're the best. So what are you waiting for? The sooner you get it over with, the better. Undyne writes a lot of letters, but she can never seem to find the right words. So when she goes to deliver them herself, she always quits so she can go back and rewrite. That's why she asked you, because you have no standards. Alright. So, oh, the Undyne's letter. Undyne's letter, unique letter written for Dr. Alphys. Okay, so let's portal back to Hotland. I'm walking here for a reason. I'm gonna see if there's any unique dialogue for Grillbees with Papyrus and Undyne. Grillbees, we're too refined for that greasehole. Whoa, if you go, you have to try the cheese fries. They're amazingly bad for you. Oh, sorry, Papyrus. Were you saying something? Just monologuing about my love for Greece. I love how Papyrus and Undyne are, like, kind of opposites attract friends. You know, even with their disagreements, even with their different opinions, they're still friends, and they admire each other, and I really appreciate that. Hey, I always stay there when I come to Snowdin. I used to stay at Papyrus's, but his couch is, like, lumpy and jangly, and his brother kept making hundreds of midnight snacks. Alright, I can't go up there. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna spend the time backtracking. I got stuff to do. Now, like before, I can stay up late, so I don't have any late night shows to watch. Saturday Night Live isn't back yet. Yay, doggy boat. Oh, I love it. Tra-la-la, the angel is coming. Tra-la-la. Does anyone else watch Only Murders in the Building on Hulu? A really good show. One of my favorite jokes in it, which isn't even like the biggest, you know, set-up punchline joke. It's just a funny remark. Steve Martin plays one of the main characters, and, you know, Steve Martin, he wasn't a cast member on SNL, but he's in the Five Timers Club. He's guest starred on SNL a lot. And as a comedian, you know, I'm sure he has a huge affinity for the show, just regardless. But he's been on it a lot, so obviously deep connections. And there's one episode of Only Murders in the Building where his character, I forget exactly what happens to him. I think the room is filling with smoke, or like there's a reason he's sort of out of breath and struggling, and then finally the other characters burst into the room and he goes, "Oh my god, how much time has passed? Is SNL still on?" Like, he doesn't know how long he's been out. He's like, "Oh my god, how long was I out? How much time has passed? Is SNL still on?" And the fact that his first question is SNL still on, it amuses me and also touches my heart as a lifelong SNL fan. Because that damn show's been on for 50 years. It feels like it's never gonna die, but, you know, not everything can be protected. Can't help but be afraid. It will be a dark day. As much as people like ragging on it, and I will admit, as much as it can be a bit hit or miss, and some episodes can be real clunkers, even with that, it will be a dark day when SNL finally stops. SNL is one of those shows where it goes on forever, and you think, like, boy, that show's going on forever, but you don't think, boy, it's going on forever, when the hell is it going to stop? It's one of those shows that's like, boy, it's going on forever, who watches that? Well, no, not who watches that. When will this show end is a who watches that. But SNL is one of those shows that's like, boy, it's going on forever. I'm a little surprised it's not ended yet. If this show ended, it would be a surprise. The world would feel wrong if this show wasn't still going. And there's not many shows you can say that about. Yeah, I think my hot take is that as much as I'm used to... I don't really watch Family Guy, but as much as I'm used to Family Guy always churning out new episodes and being on for friggin' ever, I would not be... I'd be a little surprised, but I wouldn't be completely disappointed if Family Guy just stopped being made. I mean, partly because I don't really watch it. I watch it sometimes in passing if it's on the TV, but not really a huge Family Guy guy. So it's like, yeah, alright, I don't have enough attachment to it. If it stopped, it'd be like, alright, goodbye. I don't care that you're around forever. The Simpsons, I kind of flip-flop from day to day. I am sorry. I promise one more minute of ranting, and then I'm going to go back to the game. The Simpsons, I kind of flip-flop on any given day. On some days, I feel like, oh, yeah, The Simpsons has been on forever, and there's so many good memories. If it was gone, something will feel bad. Something will feel missing. And then sometimes I see episodes of Modern Simpsons, and I think, I don't know, it could be its time. You know, all good things must come to an end. You know, these people ain't going to be around forever. Yeah, so some days Simpsons can end, some days Simpsons can't. Doctor Who is one of those shows where the world would feel weird if it stopped. Or maybe the only reason I'd say I wouldn't is that I would just expect it to be going on another 20-year hiatus, and it would just come back in another form. Can never kill Doctor Who. Anyway, let's actually go do what we're doing. The door has no mail slot. Slide the letter under. Slide. No! I'm going to slide. You slide the letter under the door and give it a knock. Oh no, is that another letter? I don't want to open it. Can I just slide it back out? No, I can't keep doing this. I'll read this one. It's shut kind of strongly, isn't it? Wait a second. What the hell was that noise? Hey, if this is a joke, it's... Oh my god. Did you write this letter? It wasn't signed, so I had no idea who could have... Oh my god. Oh no. That's adorable. And I had no idea you wrote that way. It's surprising, too. After all the gross stuff I did. I don't really deserve to be forgiven. Oh, Alphys. Much less, this. And so passionately, too. God, I want to read this letter. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. It's the least I can do to make it up to you. Yeah, let's go on a date. Dating start. Dating start. Start. Sorry, I'm still getting dressed. Oh, it's your one clean dress. How do I look? My friend helped me pick out this dress. She's got a great sense of, Anyway, let's do this thing. Dating. Start. Hey, wait. Actually, we still can't start the date yet. Dating. Stop. I've got to give you items to raise your affection statistic first. Yeah, I'm glad you studied this. That'll increase the chance of a successful outcome to the date. Right? Anyway, don't worry. I'm prepared. I've been stockpiling gifts in anticipation for a date like this. First, I've got some metal armor polish. Aww, so cute. Maybe you can't use that. I can use that. I've got Temi armor. Temi armor can't be polished. But I also brought some waterproof cream for your scales. Your, scales. Well, how about this magical spear repair kit that Hey, let's forget about the items. Let's just start the date. Dating, start. Yeah, let's, date. This would be me on a date. Do you like anime? Yeah. Hey, me too. It's me on a date. Hey, let's go somewhere. But where's a good place to go on a date? I got it. Let's go to the garbage dump. It is the most interesting place. Here we are. This is where Undyne and I come all the time. We find all sorts of great stuff here. She's really, bone. Oh no, that's her over there. We see a Tenna, we see a Toby, and a Bunny, and Spears. I can't let her see me on a date with you. Why? Because, well, oh no, here she comes. Hey, there you are. I realized if you deliver that thing, it might be a bad idea. So I'm gonna do it. Give it to me. Huh? You don't have it? Have you at least seen her? Yeah. Yes? So she's around here somewhere. Thanks. I'll keep looking. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's obvious, huh? I really like her. I mean, more than I like other people. I'm sorry. I just figured, you know, it'd be fun to go on, like, a cute kind of pretend date with you to make you feel better. Well, it sounds even worse when I put it like that. I'm sorry. I messed up again. Undyne's the person I, really want to go on a date with. But I mean, she's way out of my league. Not that you aren't, cool, child, but Undyne, she's so confident and strong and funny, and I'm just a nobody, a fraud. I'm the royal scientist, but all I've ever done is hurt people. I've told her so many lies, she thinks I'm a lot cooler than I actually am. If she gets close to me, she'll find out the truth about me. Oh man. You remind me a lot of someone I know. What should I do? Tell her the truth, man. The truth? But if I tell her that, she'll hate me. Isn't it better this way? To live a lie, where both people are happy. Or a truth, where neither of us are. They say be yourself, but I don't really like who myself is. God. I'd rather just be whatever makes people like me. No, you're right. Every day I'm scared. Scared what will happen if people learn the truth on their own. They'll all get hurt because of me. But how can I tell Undyne the truth? I don't have the confidence. I'm gonna mess it up. How can I practice? Let's roleplay it. Obviously, let's roleplay. Roleplay? That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, which one of us will be Undyne? I'll be Undyne, you'll be Undyne. Let's do a classic, like, I'll be Undyne. Oh, right, obviously. Hi, Undyne. How are you doing today? I'm fine. You're cute. Thanks. You say that to me a lot, and I never know what to say. Aw, she says it a lot. But I know you just mean it platonically, because we're friends. So I'd like to, talk to you about something. What is it, Alphys? Then she kisses you. What? Undyne would never, I kiss her back. Softly. I look gently into her eyes. I start hollering, Undyne, I love you! Undyne, kiss me again, Undyne! And there she is. What did you just say? Undyne, I was just... Hey, whoa, wait a second. Your outfit's really cute. What's the occasion? Wait a second. Are you two on a date? Why are you... I'm dressed in Temmie armor. Yes? I mean, no. I mean, actually, we were only romantically role-playing as you. What? I mean, Undyne, I've been lying to you. What? About what? About, well, everything. I told you that seaweed was, like, scientifically important. Really? I just used it to make ice cream. And those human history books I keep reading, those are just dorky comic books. And the history movies, those are just, anime. They aren't real. And that time I told you I was busy with work on the phone, I was just eating frozen yogurt in my pajamas. And the time Alphys. I just wanted to impress you. I just wanted you to think I was smart and cool. That I wasn't some nerdy loser. Alphys. Undyne, I really think you're neat, okay? Alphys. Kobe's her right to the trash. Alphys, I think you're neat too, I guess. But you gotta realize, most of what you said really doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all that stuff is just nerdy crap. What I like about you is that you're passionate, you're analytical. It doesn't matter what it is, you care about it. 100%, at maximum power. So, you don't have to lie to me. I don't want you to have to lie to anyone anymore. Alphys, I want to help you become happy with who you are. And I know just the training you need to do that. You poker tailed her. Undyne, you You're gonna train me? Oh, the hard eyes. What? Me? Jog boy. Nah, I'm gonna get Papyrus to do it. Little face. Get those bones shaken. It's time to jog 100 laps, hooting about how great we are. Ready? I'm about to start the timer. Undyne, I'll do my best. Oh my god. She was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, those are still real, right? Anime's real, right? You know what? I'm gonna rip the band-aid off. No. No! I can feel my heart breaking into pieces! No, I can survive this. I have to be strong. For Alphys. Thank you, human, for telling me the truth. I'll try my best to live in this world. See you later. And I'm back here, the flowers. Those flowers. One day they just started to grow there. I swear, it's like they have a mind of their own. Undyne is so cute. Alright, so we've gotten through the date portion. Whoop. Forgot about that. Had a nice chicken parm dinner tonight. Oh, phone. Howdy! If it isn't my good friend who trusts me. This is Papyrus, your also mutual friend. Alphys and I finished our training early. Very early. So I sent her home. Very home. Now. I feel strongly, and for no apparent reason, you should also go there. To her lab house. I have only good feelings about this. Goodbye. You know, playing this now, after I've very familiar with the game, like, that's Flowey, putting him up to this. Yeah, only Fire lives here now, and it's still living. Okay, just making sure. Hey, Naps Blue, you got any, like, updates? You keep going to that CD. And, yeah, nothing new here. Okay, so I'm going to... Gerson, you got anything new to say? No, you don't. Have anything interesting for buying? The crab apple and the CT, which speeds up in battle. I'll be good. Okay, so let's head to Hotland. I'll take this moment to check the chat. Tra-la-la. The piano plays the tinkling song. Tinkling. Nope, still just us. Not surprising. You know, I don't really care about YouTube analytics for the Undertale videos, because like I said, I'm not advertising them, not expecting them to get big. But it's interesting how most of them get 5 to 6 views, and then there's a couple, including the most recent one, that only have 1. Like, no one checked them out. It's like, what is it about those ones in particular? Maybe it has something to do with the thumbnail. Thumbnail. Oh. Hello. Hello. It's a note from Alphys. Read it. It's hard to read because of the handwriting, but you try your best. Hey, thanks for your help back there. You guys, your support really means a lot to me. But, as difficult as it is to say this, You guys alone can't magically make my own problems go away. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be afraid anymore. And for that to happen, I have to be able to face my own mistakes. I'm going to start doing that now. I want to be clear. This isn't anyone else's problem, but mine. But if you don't ever hear from me again, if you want to know the truth, enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I did. That's all she wrote. Ooh. Warning! Warning! Elevator losing power. M tether stability lost. Altitude dropping. Ooh. No, 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 no. Now we're fine. None of the buttons work. It seems to have lost power. Eh. Entry number 1. This is it. Oh, who's writing this? This is it. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So, to create more, we'll have to use what we have now, the souls of monsters. You know, I sincerely forgot about all these entries, so let me read them as alphas, just in case it is her. This is it. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So, to create more, we'll have to use what we have now, the souls of monsters. Entry number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I could make a monster's soul last. Entry number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death. The will to keep living. The resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination. The True Laboratory. Buy chips? Yeah, I'll buy some chips. The vending machine dispensed some chisps. Potato chisps. Potato chisps. Heals 13 HP. Regular old potato chisps. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Elevator, lost power. Enter the center door. That's all you could read. Power room. It's a fake plant. It's a fake plant. I guess let's try left first. Entry number 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn into dust. But what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. That's interesting. What is, like, the state of falling down? Because it's not... They're not dead. Because when they die, they just poof. So I guess it's, like, near death? I'm actually looking it up to see what people's opinions are. I guess people are sort of in agreement that it's like when they're about to expire just of age, then they lie down immobile. So I guess if they fall down, then they are about to die. Huh. We're the fallen human. Maybe this lends credence to the theory that we're meant to die. We were meant to die. And then the player takes them over. And this is how we neck them around. Entry number 9. Number 9? Things aren't going well. I can't use capital letters. None of the bodies have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I would give them the dust back for the funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? It's some kind of operating table. It's sticky. It's some kind of operating table. It's also sticky. They're all sticky. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Drain. Dropped it. That's all you could read. It's some kind of switch. There's a red-colored slot in the center. Okay. It's the table. You turned on the sink. You turned on the sink. You turned on the sink. Hi, Blob. Oy vey. Yeah, drew near. No data available. Jeez, you missing no? Jeez. Smells like batteries. Cell. You take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Come join the fun. I don't want to join the thumb. Thank you. The thumb. I don't want to join the fun. No, thank you. But nobody came. Memory head. Refuse. Oh well, it's a real get-together, lorem ipsum docet. Not a lot of people know this, but a lot of C's in Latin, you're actually supposed to say a cup. Seems like it doesn't care anymore. You won. There's a red key lying in the sink. You took it and put it on your keychain. The phrase people like to say, like, I came, I saw, I conquer, and people usually say, like, veni, vidi, vici. It's weni, weedi. I came, I saw, weedi. Weni, weedi, wiki. Because, like, the V's you also say those W's. But it's been a while since my Latin lessons. But yeah, V's are W's, and the C's are usually like a cup. Click. The red key fits perfectly into the slot. And I took Latin class in high school. And I remember the teacher would come in and she would say, Salve! And we'd have to say, Salve Magister. Magister. Salve Magister. I don't know if you do anything with the R. I just wanted to sound fancy. But yeah, Magister. Oh, no, she would say salvete to us because we were plural. So salvete, and then we would say salve because she was a singular. Fun times. Okay. Now let's go over here. Entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Entry number 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes. One of the bodies opened its eyes. Just hear me repeatedly do second takes of lines. It's an empty dog food bowl. Okay. Fake plants. Clock is broken. Entry number 14. everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing's wrong. I thought they were goners. Entry number 15. Seems like this research was a dead end, but at least we got a happy ending out of it. I sent the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to his garden, and I called all the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. Smiley face. Entry number 16. No, 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 no! I'm worried that sounded too much like the Cleveland Brown, like, no, 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 no! Maybe I'll backtrack a little. Oh, yeah, you can't control how fast you're walking. There's a green key lying in the bathtub. You took it and put it on your keychain. It's an empty bathtub. You know what? I'm gonna just... Is anything down here? Okay, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I guess I'll just really quickly investigate, like, this room. It's a bed. 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 There's something under the sheets. Check it out. Yeah. It's a yellow key. You put it on your keychain. It's just a regular suspicious bed now. It's a bed. It's a bed. Seems like a comfy bed. You could probably climb into it if you were to the left of it. Thanks for the hint. Seems like a comfortable bed. Lie on it? Yes. At least I can relax a little. Aww. That's nice. Thank you, Ghost. I'm good for now. God. I mean, at 15 years old, I was definitely not getting, like, nightmares from this, but, like, it was spooky. This part of the game was spookier than I expected. Is it still me? Golden flowers. Dusty golden flowers. Entry number 7. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. So then, oh, that's good to know. A human can't absorb a human soul. They have to cross-do it. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Hello? Entry number 10. Experiments on the vessel are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever, they're a hassle to work with anyway. Seeds just stick to you and won't let go. It's interesting. This one has the proper capitalization and everything. And then starting here we get... So maybe this is Alphys, and then previously it was... Gaster? Who knows? Somebody else. Hello. Yui. Hi. Hi, bird. Birdie. Oh, you got teeth in your eyes. Hello. Enough. Hi. Oh god. You hum a familiar tune, but no one heard you. What if I clean? You wash your hands, nothing happened. Last look. So I guess the deal with you is that whatever happened to you blinded you. Pray. You kneel and pray for safety. Remembers his conscience. You did something mysterious. Recognizes it as more to learn from this world. Last look. I don't want to pick on you. But you already remembered your conscience. Alright, I'll eat something. You eat one half of the bicycle. Pick on Reaper Bird. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it. Ribbit, courage. Huh. Sometimes a little teasing can help. Reaper Bird seems placated. You won. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Cold. That's all you could read. Alright, I need the blue thing. Hello. Okay, blue, go into mirror hallway. Entry number 11. Now that Metaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. Alright, that's a, you know, what did you expect? There's a switch on the wall. Press it. Hello, Ghost Ball. Doggo! Hi, Doggo. It's the amalgamate. You call the amalgamate. It bounds towards you, flecking a strange liquid from an orifice. Hi, Toby. Oh, no, that's not Toby. That's not Toby. Amalgamate is hovering close. You pet the amalgamate. It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Suddenly it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. Nui. Amalgamate is striking the wall with its claws. Play with you. You throw your weapon into the corner of the room. The amalgamate brings it back to you. Proudly? You repeat the process a few times. Now amalgamate is very tired. It leans its dripping amorphous body on you. Oh no, I'm a little hurt. Amalgamate is twitching affectionately. Maybe I'll heal myself. With a hush pupe. You eat the hush puppy. Dog magic is neutralized. Your HP was maxed out. Endogeny is contented. You won. Oh, pupper. I'll be fine. Okay, so... Hang on, let me just check the puppy. The real puppy. Happy dog? Yeah, he's fine. He was just coughing. Gonna check the chat. Nope, still just me. Nobody came. Okay, let's keep going. Wait, can I even run? I've been holding down X this entire time for nothing. God, I'm just so used to Deltarune. Hi. Oi. Hello. Smells like sweet lemons. Lemon bread. Hum. You hum a familiar tune. Lemon bread's body shakes. Welcome to my special hell. Flex. You flexed your arm. Lemon bread's muscle shakes. But nobody came. Oh no. You called for help, but nobody came. Alright. What if I cry? You cried as loud as you could, but nobody came. Maybe I should hum again. You hear the melody of pulsating flesh. You hum a familiar tune. Do you think I'm pretty? Ow. Scream? You screamed out, but nobody came. That's what they all say. Okay, yeah, I'm healing. The unicycle. Do you think I'm pretty? What do? I unhug? You let Lemon Bread be. Lemon Bread seems to remember something. I felt this before. Could this be goodbye? You won. DT extraction machine. Status inactive. Ah, this room. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Under sheets. That's all you could read. Entry number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. You know what, I'm gonna pretend this is still Office. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. That's interesting, because if it's Alphys, then she knows the truth about Asriel and the human. But if it's not her writing the capitalized messages, then if it's Gaster, then he would know, but it's not Wingdings. There's been some theories that Sans was also like an assistant in the lab, but you know, that's more speculation than anything, I feel. You know what, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna Google, see what like the leading theory on this is. Undertale True Lab messages. So I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm not just gonna try to leave you alone. Put capital letters. One person on Reddit says, infamously, the True Lab has half of its entries written in all lowercase and half written with normal capitalization. Okay, one person thinks it's all alphas. And then they just kind of get broken down, and it reflects their mental state. Maybe it is all her. He hasn't seen these videos. I don't think he should. She knows the truth. She'd be keeping that from him. There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out beside it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Will you watch one? There are a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons of some kind. They seem to be alphabetized, save for a few stray sticky ones. I don't like that. Cause like if it's mostly cartoons and it's like anime, and then some of them are sticky, I don't like the implication of that. Is my brain weird? I'm gonna look up Undertale sticky tapes. Now, what exactly was the implication? The Amalgamates wanted to watch some anime. That would make more sense. Yeah. Yeah, and then the tables were sticky. Okay, that's better. It's better for me. Choose a tape to watch. Tape number 1. Psst, Gory, wake up. What is it, dear? Why do you have that video camera? Shush, I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what's my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No. My favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it? Go back to bed, dear. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jamie. No, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? I don't know, honey. What breed of dog would you be? I would be a Pomeranian. Ho! You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous Momedian. Well, I'm going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny. I know. I'm just teasing you. Good night, dear. Good night, honey. Oh dear, perhaps it's too dark in here for the video to come out. Tells a pun. He's like, go back to bed. Correct reaction. Tape number 2. Okay, nerd, are you ready? Do your creepy face. Ah! Oh, wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again? Come on, quit tricking me. Choose a tape to watch. Puppy. Now check the puppy. Yeah, the 15-year-old puppy was fine. Sometimes he does these like weird cough, sneeze, clearing his throat thing, and it almost sounds like he's throwing up, but then I check and he's not throwing up. He's not even choking on anything. I think he's just like, you know, like an old man, like, huh, but as like dog form. Okay, tape number 3. Howdy, nerd. Smile for the camera. This time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh, yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? Recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in buttercups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him really sick. I felt so bad. We made Mom really upset. I should have laughed it off like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Huh? Turn off the camera? Okay. Ooh. You don't trust someone who says that. Well, no, I mean, there's definitely various moments you'd want the camera turned off, but... Ooh. I don't like this idea, nerd. What? No, I'm not. Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I never doubt you, nerd. Never. Yeah, we'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. Nerd, can you hear me? We want you to wake up. Nerd, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters. Psst, nerd, please wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No, I said I'd never doubt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6. And we'll do it together, right? We only have to kill 6 people. Man. The yellow key fits perfectly into the slot. God, this game's good. Entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone's coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. It's a refrigerator. It seems to contain samples of some kind. Entry number 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. That fridge moved. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. It's moving, but it's empty. Entry number 21. I spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. It's a refrigerator. It seems to contain samples of some kind. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. Eee. Oh, jeez. It's so cold. Amalgamate. Attack -12. Defense -5. It seems like it's losing itself. Snowy. It's so cold. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. I remember. It's so cold. You laugh and keep laughing. It's so funny, you can't stop. Tears run down your face. What? You didn't do that? Snowy. It's so cold. Heckle. You said something like, "Oh, I didn't want to do that. You look horrible. Why are you even alive?" What? You didn't say that? Snowy. Smells like salty slush. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression changes more. Thank you. You told a bad pun about snow. She's completely calmed down. You won. I don't think I heckled. I think I just kept telling jokes the first time I played this. I didn't know about the, "What, you didn't do that?" lines. So I guess it's stuff that she's doing. Not a blue key. Curtain. Yeah. Okay, time to put the Yeah, Jesus, what's up with you? Stay in your lane, man. You know, again, even though I'm not really aiming to be a big streamer guy, I know I should be saying stuff during these playthroughs, you know, like, joking, doing stuff. But when it comes to quiet moments like these, I kind of want to stay quiet. When the mood is right and the music's so good. And what do I have to talk about? I had good chicken parm for dinner. My family went to an Italian restaurant. I had chicken parm and penne. It was nice. Italian food is definitely like one of my favorite cuisines. My favorite cuisines are Italian and Japanese. My favorite Japanese food is unagi don with miso soup. Like unagi don, and then, you know, if I can, I get a little side of miso soup. I don't like just put the unagi don in soup. That'd be weird. Boink. Is there something over here? I can't remember. Is it just a hallway? Oh, it was this place. Okay, so time to go. Do you think we'll finish today? Seems like another elevator has lost its power. Seems to be turned off. Seems to be turned off. It seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on? Yes. Hi, everyone. Oh boy. Hey, stop! I got you guys some food, okay? Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. I think they smelled the potato chips you had, and... Anyway, the power went out. I've been trying to turn it back on, but it seems like you were one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you. But I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I'd be too afraid to tell the truth. That I might run away or do something cowardly. Alphys. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take these concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. And I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard. Being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there'll be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there'll be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. Come on, you big goofy ghost people. Power's been turned on. And nothing else in this room. And, cell phone still is not working. Do. Hi. Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? Entry number 18. The flower's gone. Okay, so I guess the flower was filled with determination. And then Azrael's like does stuff. I don't know, it's all still kind of weird. Ring. It's a voice you have never heard before. Nerd, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Nerd, see you soon. Oh no. The door is jammed shut with vines. Alright. Can we... theoretically, can we... Oh wait, that was the... If that's actually where we're supposed to go, then... What was all the way over here? I am a little turnaround. Oh, is this like his house? Oh, right, I think we had to get something from the... It's weird. I can remember a lot of stuff, and then I also forget a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna assume, you know, we see the hall, and that's where we're supposed to be. No sands to greet us here. Very quiet. Alright, no more messing around. Let's do this. I can hear the little pitter-pattering of the dog in the background. It's a throne. It's another throne covered by a white sheet. Am I doing this wrong? Am I... Oh. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. I'm gonna look up, like, is there anything I should do, like, for jokes and stuff, or... Is there anything I should do after True Lab, but before Asgore. I think it's fine, yeah. Continue. I see. This is it then. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Same little... Ooh. What a miserable creature, torturing a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian. At first, I thought I would let you make your journey alone, but I could not stop worrying about you. Your adventure must have been so treacherous, and ultimately it would burden you with a horrible choice. To leave this place, you would have to take the life of another person. You would have to defeat Asgore. However, I realized I cannot allow that. It is not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. Is that not what I've been trying to prevent this whole time? I didn't think of it before, but I'm thinking of it now. So for now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too. Tori, you came back. Do not Tori me, dreamer. I took my maiden name when I got the divorce. You pathetic whelp. Oh, man. If you really wanted to free our kind, you could have gone through the barrier after you got one soul, taken 6 souls from the humans, then come back and freed everyone peacefully. But instead, you made everyone live in despair, because you would rather wait here, meekly hoping another human never comes. And, you know, we don't really have evidence of the ages of the other humans that fell down here. Like, I can't remember if we had any proof that they were children or not, but, like, the tutu fit this child and the shoes. So, like, assuming they're the same size as them, they're probably all kids. So you're just waiting to kill kids? Anyway. Tori, you're right. I am a miserable creature. But do you think we could at least be friends again? No, Asgore. I honestly feel kind of bad for him. Asgore, human! Nobody fight each other! Everyone's gonna make friends or else I'll... Hello, I am Toriel. Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you. Yeah? Nice to meet you. Hey, Asgore, is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy. Hey! Nobody hurt each other! Oh, are you another friend? I am Toriel. Hello. Hi. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. I guess they divorced, like, a while ago. And that's why people don't know him. I don't know. Like, if Toriel is really so analytical that she would have been okay with him killing one person and then leaving and then getting more, would this have all been avoided if Asgore was like, alright, here's what I'm going to do. Bear with me. I promise when I kill one person, I'll go out and kill another people's really quick and then I'll come back. And she'll be like, okay, you do what you have to do. Would that have happened? If, like, the past played out like that? I'm genuinely curious. Okay, never mind. Hey, nobody fight anyone. If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help. Hello. Oh, hello, Your Majesty. Psst, hey, human. Did Asgore shave and clone himself? Hey guys, what's up? That voice! Hello, I think we may know each other? Look at Asgore, he's like, what? Oh hey, I recognize your voice too. I'm Toriel. It's so nice to meet you. The name's Sans. And, same. Oh, wait, then this must be your brother, Papyrus. Greetings, Papyrus. It's so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you. Wowee. I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am. This is the best day of my life. Hey, Papyrus. What does a skeleton tile his roof with? Snowproof roof tiles? No, silly. A skeleton tiles his roof with shingles. I changed my mind. This is the worst day of my life. Come on, Asgore. It's gonna be okay. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, Asgore. Undyne's totally right about the fish thing. Sometimes you just got to, stop going after furry boss monsters and, just get to know a really cute fish. It's a metaphor. Well, I think it's a good analogy. Oh my god. Will you two just smooch already? The audience is dying for some romantic action. Hey, shut up. Man, the nerve of that guy. Right, Alphys? Alphys? No. He's right. Let's do it. In front of everyone. Well, I guess. If you want to, then don't hold anything back. Wait. Not in front of the human. Leave room for Jesus. For Deltarune Jesus. I'm just thinking of them recreating that meme. That's like the two people. Like one... Like, they're both having kissed, but one's, like, you know, hasn't kissed, and the other person's, like, one is never kissed before, and they're just, you know, puckering their lips, eyes closed, and the other person, also eyes closed, is, like, totally expecting kiss with tongue, and they just have their mouth open with the tongue out. It's like, who would that be in this scenario? Like, would Alphys... like, maybe Alphys is, like, never kissed anyone before, that Undyne's, like, expecting kiss with tongue. Or, you know, reverse, that'll also be fun. Checking a Tumblr notification. I'm checking a Tumblr notification. It's for a poll that just finished. Like, have you seen The Amazing Digital Circus? 1,182 people voted on it, so it didn't get wide reach anyway. But, like, the biggest response is never heard of it. How? Like, it's so big. Anyway. Right. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. My child, it seems as if you must stay here for a while. But looking at all the great friends you've made, I think you'll be happy here. Hey, that reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides, her. Anyway, if I got here before you... Yeah, what inspired you to... Maybe it was Flowey, probably. Anyway, if I got here before you... How did you know how to call everybody? Let's just say a tiny flower helped me. A tiny flower? Oh, it's the vines. You idiots. While you guys were having your little powwow, I took the human souls. And now, not only are those under my power, but all your friends' souls are gonna be mine too. And you know what the best part is? It's all your fault. It's all because you made them love you. All the time you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together, I will achieve my real form. Huh? Why am I still doing this? Don't you get it? This is all just a game. A game you got on Steam. If you leave the underground satisfied, you'll win the game. And if you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. Not for another 10 years when you decide to finally, you know, be brave enough to stream it on the internet, loser. And what would I do then? But this game between us will never end. I'll hold victory in front of you, just within your reach, and then tear it away just before you grasp it. Over and over and over. Listen, if you do defeat me, I'll give you your happy ending. I'll bring your friends back. I'll destroy the barrier. Everyone will finally be satisfied. But that won't happen. I'll keep you here no matter what. I'm in a little ox. Ooh boy. Even if it means killing you 1,000,000 times. Yeah. What? Do not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you. Yeah, that's right, human. You can win. Just do what I would do. Believe in you. Hey, human, if you got past me, you could do anything. So don't worry, we're with you all the way. Huh? You haven't beaten this guy yet? Come on, this weirdo's got nothing on you. Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him. But somehow, I know you can do it. Human, for the future of humans and monsters, you have to stay determined. We're with you too, la la la. Come on, you got this. You got to win. You can do it, Ribbit. And there's the doggy in the bottom. No! Unbelievable! This can't be happening. You... I can't believe you're all so stupid. All of your souls are mine. Oh boy. Hello. I wonder how old you are. I like your shirt. Finally. I was so tired of being a flower. You haven't even grown in your horns yet. Howdy. Nerd, are you there? It's me, your best friend. Asriel Dreamer. And I'm an edgelord now. It's the end. Asriel Dreamer, infinite attack, infinite defense. Legendary being, made of every soul in the underground. Hope. You held on to your hope. You reduced how much damage you'll take in this turn. Oh boy, the true final battle is finally beginning. Dream. You think about why you're here now. You can feel the empty space in your inventory get smaller and smaller. I forgot what that means. Asriel charges Shocker Breaker. The last dream. I'll save that. You kept holding on. Damage reduced. You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore. Asriel calls on the Chaos Saber. What is the last dream? Through determination, the dream came true. Your HP was maxed out. After I defeat you and gain total control over the timeline, I just want to reset everything. Oh. All your progress, everyone's memories. I'll bring them all back to zero. As we're already star blazing. I'm gonna dream and get like one of those items just in case. Your items fill up with dreams. Then we can do everything all over again. Stars blazing. What is that? Oh, right, it's this. Chaos Buster. And you know what the best part of all this is? You'll do it. I need an item. What happens if I eat the pie? God, look at him. I hope it's okay. I'm making him sound like a teen, making his powers at least. I mean, he's got his horns in. Oh, let's see. Ooh, okay. Actually, I should save the pie. Instead, I'll have my potato chips. And then you'll lose to me again. He kept holding on. And again. Ow. And again. Galactica blazing. Yeah, maybe I'll have the other part of my popsicle now. Because you want a happy ending. Alright, I'll risk it. Chaos Slicer. Because you love your friends. Did I? Is that my only? Wait a minute, what happened to my last dreams? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna eat my bun. And then I'll get some more. Because you never give up. Ow. I'll be fine. Shocker Breaker 2. Your items fill up with dreams. Isn't that delicious? Your determination, the power that let you get this far, it's gonna be your downfall. Hyper Goner. There. Oh, yeah, there's all my dreams. The dream came true. Now, enough messing around. It's time to purge this timeline once and for all. Oh, he's got a big ol' head. Wah, wah, wah. Uh-oh. Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way? Wow, you really are something special. But don't get cocky. Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power. Let's see what good your determination is against this. I'm wide now. Azrael blocks the way. can't. I actually cannot move my heart. I can't go to item. Struggle. You can't move your body. Behold my true power. But it refused. Thanks to denial, I'm immortal. I can feel it. Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. Every time you die, your friends forget you a little more. Your life will end here, in a world where no one remembers you. The whole world is ending. Still, you're hanging on? That's fine. In a few moments, you'll forget everything, too. That attitude will serve you well in your next life. The whole world is ending. Still? Come on. Show me what good your determination is now. Can't move your body. Nothing happened. You struggle. Nothing happened. You tried to reach your save file. Nothing happened. You tried again to reach your save file. Nothing happened. Seems saving the game really is impossible. But maybe, with what little power you have, you can save something else. Save, baby! Let's save Sans. You reached out to Azrael's soul and called out to your friends. They're in there somewhere, aren't they? Within the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. The lost souls appeared. Let's take a break. You asked the lost soul to take a break from fighting with you. It seems like it wants to. I must capture a human! Just give up. I did. Let's joke. You told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. He seems to love it. The other lost soul seems to hate it. Then everyone will. Why even try? Ow. Lost soul stand there. Recipe. You asked the lost soul to cook something for you. The lost soul's trying to hide its joy. You'll never see him again. Puzzle. You asked the lost soul for help with the puzzle. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. No, wait! You're my friend! I could never capture you! Nah, I'm rooting for you, kid. You feel something faintly resonating within Azrael. Saved you guys. Now let's save Alphys. In the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. The lost soul appeared. I'll encourage you. You tell the lost soul you'll continue to support her. Something about the way you said that is familiar to her. You hate me, don't you? Let's nerd out. You ask the lost soul what her favorite cartoon is. She can barely hold back from giving you an enormous answer. It's anime! I gotta keep lying. The lost soul stands there. Quiz. You ask the lost soul for help on a quiz question. Suddenly, memories are flooding back. No, that's not true. My friends like me, and I like you too. I wish there was someone in my life I could hear say that. You feel something resonating within Azrael. I guess we'll go in order. Let's do Undyne. The lost soul appeared. Let's smile. You gave the lost soul a big smile, like you remember she likes to do. For some reason, she sort of wants to smile back. All humans will die! Fake hit. You tap the lost soul lightly. Something about the way you fight is familiar to her. You're a real enemy. Clash. You clashed against the lost soul with all your might. She recognizes your fighting spirit. Suddenly memories are flooding back. Well, some humans are okay, I guess. Toriel and Asgore. Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. The lost souls appeared. Tell the lost soul you prefer cinnamon instead of butterscotch. Somehow she faintly recalls hearing this before. This is for your own good. Forgive me for this. Oh no, I'm getting hurt. I guess I need some pie. You ate the butterscotch pie and your HP was maxed out. The smell reminded the lost souls of something. No one will leave again. This is my duty. Give you a hug. You hug the lost soul. Suddenly his memories are flooding back. Your fate is up to you now. You are our future. You feel your friend's souls resonating within Asriel. Someone else. Strangely, as your friends remembered you, something else began resonating within the soul, stronger and stronger. It seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved. But who? Suddenly, you realize. You reach out and call their name. Huh? What are you doing? Oh, such a cute little guy. My new sibling, Dory the Explorer. You feel your friend's souls resonating within Asriel. Asriel Dreamer. What did you do? What's this feeling? What's happening to me? No, no! I don't need anyone! Stop it! Get away from me! You hear me? I'll tear you apart! Nerd, do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting to keep you around? Oh, just like his mom. I'm doing this because you're special, nerd. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one who's any fun to play with anymore. No, that's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you, nerd. I care about you more than anyone else. You know, Deltarune jokes about how this design is like edgy, you know, teen OC design, but like it is really cool. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So please, stop doing this, and just let me win! I'm still alive. Stop it! I'm defying the odds. Stop it now! Nerd. How much is that? That's like 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, millions, 10 million, 100 million. billion. 1/10 billionth. I'm so alone, nerd. I'm so afraid, nerd. Nerd, Oh. I'm so sorry. I always was a crybaby, wasn't I, nerd? I know. You're not actually Nerd, are you? Nerd's been gone for a long time. What? What is your name? Frisk? That's a nice name. Frisk. I haven't felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lacked the power to love other people. However, with everyone's souls inside me, I not only have my own compassion back, but I can feel every other monster's as well. They all care about each other so much. And they care about you too, Frisk. I wish I could tell you how everyone feels about you. Papyrus, Sans, Undyne, Alphys, Toriel. Monsters are weird. Even though they barely know you, it feels like they all really love you. Frisk, I understand if you can't forgive me. I understand if you hate me. I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. There's no excuse for what I've done. What? Frisk, come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside of me. The least I can do is return them. But first, there's something I have to do. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire. With everyone's power. With everyone's determination. It's time for monsters to finally go free. The barrier was destroyed. With a simple crack, just like, right down the middle. He's a round little guy. Frisk, I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower. I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So, Frisk, it's best if you just forget about me, okay? Just go be with the people who love you. Of course I'm gonna comfort you. Come here. I don't want to let go. Frisk, you're going to do a great job, okay? No matter what you do, everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Goodbye. By the way, Frisk, take care of Mom and Dad for me, okay? Bye, kid. Frisk, this is all just a bad dream. Please, wake up. I'm glad you're alive in Deltarune, Asriel. Oh, you are awake. Thank goodness. We were so worried. It felt like you were out forever. Yeah, any longer and I would have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay? Yeah, made Papyrus cry like a baby. What? I didn't cry. I don't cry. I just caught something in my eye. Socket. What'd you catch? Tears! Now. The important part is that Frisk is alright. Here, Frisk, why not drink some tea? It'll make you feel better. How about we give them space first? They must be very exhausted. Though, from what, I am not certain. Frisk, we do not remember exactly what happened. There was a flower, and then everything went white. But now the barrier is gone. When you're ready, we will all return to the surface. It seems the door to the east will lead us there now. But before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk? You could say goodbye to all your wonderful friends. Do as you wish. We'll all wait for you here. Hello, Frisk. Alphys upgraded my phone. I'm having a lot of fun with the texting feature. Sans, check out this one. Oh man, Tori. That's brutal. I can't believe the queen has returned, and also that she's a huge dork. You two are 2 feet away from each other. Why are you texting? Worry not, Papyrus. We are texting for a good reason. Why is that? Well, because we're huge dorks. Sans, please do not say that. You are not a dork. You are more of a bonehead. Ha ha ha! Wow, those puns are even less funny coming from her. Then why are you smiling? It's a pity smile, and I'm a skull. Frisk, do not feel left out. I've been writing messages to you as well. You still have my phone number after all this time, do you not? Frisk, how about you look around before you go? Seeing how many good friends you've made here, I'm almost certain you must have made some more. Oh hey, what's up, Frisk? We were just talking about you. Apparently you asked to call Tori Mom right after beating her. Well, it was not right after. It took a couple minutes. Frisk, I gotta tell you, that's not the best way to get to know someone. It's not? Papyrus, we've been over this. Whatever, Mom. Don't talk back to me like that. Go to your room, Papyrus. Okay, Undyne. Wait, don't actually go to your room. I'm getting mixed messages here. Sorry, I don't have time to talk, Frisk. I'm supposed to be working right now. But you aren't working. I know. It's taking all my concentration. So, Asgore, how about making me a member of the Royal Guard? Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over, we might not need the Royal Guard anymore. What? Then what was the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all that way, and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard? Truly, this is the worst possible ending. Seems like you really botched your quest, Frisk. But I, the great Papyrus, will always be your friend. No matter how hard you try to get rid of him. Hey, that's true. Frisk, why don't you take a walk around? Frisk, why don't you fly? It's faster. Yeah, Frisk, why don't you fly? Flying sounds a little dangerous. But they can't fly. Not with that attitude. Frisk, take a hike. Hiking's good for your bones. So, Alphys, what do you want to do now that we're all free? We have the whole world to explore now. Well, of course I'm gonna go out and, no, I should be honest. I'm gonna stay inside and watch anime like a total loser. That's the spirit. Everyone, a celebration to being losers. Papyrus is the right idea. Losing to Frisk is the best thing to ever happen to me. So I'm glad that we... Huh? What is it, Asgore? What's an anime? Oh my god. Frisk, please, help me explain what anime is to Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon, but with swords. So it's like a cartoon, but with swords. Golly, that sounds neato. Where is this? Where can I see the anime? Capitalized anime.
Hold on, I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this. Hold on, my voice sounds a little more too like Papyrus's there. Here, look at this. Oh, that's the wrong. Never mind.
Golly, were there's two robots kissing? Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
Hey, Alphys, think we could watch something with fighting next? Ooh, and then something with princesses? Or fighting princesses?
I'll see if I can manage to find any like that, Undyne.
Yay! Yay. Hey, Frisk, why don't you go say hi to Napstablook? Oh, tell him I said hi too.
Psst, Frisk, you gotta tell me. Do you think Asgore and Toriel are ever gonna get back together?
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what I thought. A woman can dream though, right? And write fanfiction. A lot of fanfiction. On second thought, maybe I won't write fanfic of real people. I mean, isn't real life already the greatest fanfiction of all?
Yeah, you got the right view, Alphys. Yeah, real reason I don't read RPF. The world is my RPF.
Don't tell anyone I said that. 'Cause I'm gonna post it online! I sure am excited to finally use the human internet. I bet they have all sorts of things Undyne and I can watch.
Oh man, we're gonna be able to watch anime online?
Of course, Undyne. What do you think we've been fighting for all along?
Yeah, what do you... Oops.
Jinx, I knew you were gonna make that joke. Wait, Alphys, I didn't know you knew Sans. Well,
Doesn't everybody?
Who the hell is Sans? Who the heck is Sans? Toriel!
Did he not say his name? I forget if he did or did not say his name earlier. I'm going to get a glass of water because I read... Oh wait, no, I have Silver Seltzer there. So good.
Hey Frisk, why don't you go look for Metaton? He was here for a while too, but he said he had to go somewhere.
I like reading comics where like they had a friendship before the events of the game, and there's one I really like where Sans is a trans guy and Alphys is a trans girl, and Sans's hoodie used to be hers before she came out and transitioned, and so this was a gift from her. And then he gifts her, I think, a t-shirt that says like gamer girl on it that used to be his before he came out, and she's like, oh my god. I love that comic, I still remember it. Anyway, what was I doing? Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I need to make my voice sound different than Sans's. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals. Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody's tried to kill Frisk at least once. Oh, I see. In that case, I'm not sorry, Frisk. Asgore, that's not what I meant. Frisk, I just realized, now that we aren't fighting each other, I can finally ask you, would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea? Yeah. Oh, well, actually the cup I had is cold now, so you shouldn't have it. But I am so happy you said yes. As soon as I can, I'll make some more for you. Then we can be great pals. Oh, Frisk, if you're not busy, on nice days you should walk around and have a good time. That's important. Okay, so it's at midnight, but I am going to do that walk around. No response. Their phone might be out of batteries. Notice you receive a text from Toriel. Dear Frisk, Sans and Alphys are teaching me how to text. I am learning so much. For example, do you know what a smiley is? Please look at this. Aw, those are horns. Now turn your head to the left. It is a picture of me smiling at you. Can you see it? LOL. That stands for lots of laughter. Sincerely, Toriel. That's all for now. Maybe in the next room you'll receive another. Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, how are you? You've been wandering around for quite some time now. I hope you're not getting into trouble. Only kidding, LOL. Sincerely, Toriel. P.S. Do not get into trouble. Okay, so I'm gonna stop trying to call them. Excuse me, I did not mean to write sincerely. I meant to say sincerely. It is difficult to use this with large hands. Perhaps I should ask Sans to transcribe for me. Dooba dooba doo 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 doo. What happens if I check the basement? So yeah, I hope you don't mind. I am gonna take some time to go through everywhere and talk to everyone. I wanna finish it before tonight's over. Oh, all the coffins are open. The coffin is empty? You didn't notice before, but there's something like mummy wrappings at the bottom of it. That's spooky. I know we don't have that much time, but look up what are leading theories about the mummy wrappings. Yeah, it's open for interpretation. Frisk just didn't notice them. It's not meant for them after all. I guess most people assume that Toriel took the body when she left, wanting to give the original human a proper burial. Yeah, okay, it's just very... Toriel sent you a message. Sans will be typing from now on. Hey Frisk, it's Toriel. I just baked a million pies. You want any? Make sure to brush your teeth before crossing the street, Frisk. I like that this victorious music keeps playing all throughout. I did not say any of that. Now that I'm basically at the ending of this game, yeah, it really is a hard choice. Which game is better, this or Deltarune? Greetings, this is Sans. I love my brother very much. Help, I'm being slandered. Anybody here? I'm gonna oh. The core is made up of interchangeable rooms. Before you came here, the layout was altered so you would get lost and perish. Yes, just for you. Do you feel special? Ah, great. Now I have to look at everything. Why do I look like a black sausage and not a knight or a wizard? Well, everyone has an angle they look best from. Even though I'm slowly learning that I'm not the best streamer, I am glad I am doing this. It is fun, and it'll be nice to have a record of how I do these voices. For a while, I wouldn't say I was insecure about my voice. I like my voice. I like the way it sounds. But before my voice changed, before it dropped, my voice was still high-pitched. People compliment it. They would tell me I sounded like a little cartoon character, and that it was, a blessing to be able to still sound so young. but I couldn't wait for my voice to change, and then it finally did, and I was happy, and I like the way my voice sounds. But the compliments stopped. No one really complimented my voice anymore, and it, got me down. It's not that I didn't like my old voice at all, but this is the voice I really wanted and waited for so long to have. And then for people to, not give it the same amount of recognition or respect as my old voice, it stung. So being able to do, I can't do perfect mimicry voices for everyone, but being able to do something to speak aloud the words of this game I love, it means a lot. It's taking a nap. And when I do Deltarune, it's gonna be so fun. We were hired by Metaton to destroy you, but since he never paid us, we all decided to quit. No hard feelings. As a youth, I would sneak out to play by this creepy flaming pit. Since the core is always rearranging, it was like a game trying to find it. Now it's my special place. It's nice for cooking s'mores and things like that. I need a s'more. Been a while since I've made one. I can make one over the stove. I just need to get the ingredients. I got fire. Sorry, we aren't allowing any more guests at this time. Or ever again. Let's talk to you. Freedom. So we're free, huh? Metaton told us as much. Then he told me, don't think that means you're getting out of work early. My boss. I love that guy. And by that I mean I hate him so much. Writing Caddy. So we're free now. Does that mean my double date is canceled? I know, it wasn't really a date. Here's a trick, little buddy. Lie to yourself all the time. It makes you feel better. Don't tell anyone this, little buddy, because they'll make fun of me. But I feel like I played a hand in getting everyone free somehow. Even if it was just working this awful job. I think I did something. I don't know if it's true, but I'll believe it anyway. Little buddy, there's a brand new world out there waiting for us. I'm sure with my qualifications, it won't be long before I'm a famous movie star. Or maybe I'll just end up flipping burgers again. But as I say, nowhere to go but up. Literally in this case. Alright. Anytime, little buddy. Are you guys on your way out? Guess I'll catch up with you later. Good news. The elevator started working again. But now it's been so busy, we still haven't gotten the chance to ride it. The elevator's in use. As a slime, I'm overjoyed. Thank you, Making Fiend's character. Room service never came. It's locked from the inside. No response. No response. Trying to finish up work. Bucket. It's like that snail from Monsters, Inc. that mops the floor and gives a little satisfied nod and then just leaves a trail of slime. Sorry, the resort's shutting down, but I think you'll find it's still great to pass through. Blub blub. Now we can live life without reservations.
So for leaving my job? And I just got a raise. Well, guess every apple has its core.
The surface world. Really? Maybe I'll be able to go 2 feet without running into a puzzle. You look like the Hellraiser guy. From my memory of what Hellraiser looks like.
Oh, we're all free? Oh, I guess I can stop licking this ficus. I don't want to look like I messed up, so I'll keep going.
Yeah, I know that attitude. Nothing up this alley. Yeah, still there's a wall. Can't wait to take my shower. Go to bed. So, we're like totally free now, huh?
Yeah, like totally free.
Like, cool. Yeah, like, cool. Like, millennia of being in prison finally over?
Yeah, that's like pretty chill, I guess.
Really, millennia? I'm a human. Oh, oops. Really? Well, when we said, we were hyped for the destruction of humanity, we were just, like, joking, you know?
Did we say that?
Probably. It's, like, practically our catchphrase.
Really? I thought our catchphrase was, "Bubba Braddy's the best, Caddy's the coolest."
No. We've, like, literally never said that.
Can it be, though? Can it be?
Future. Now that we're gonna be free,
OMG, we can finally fulfill our dream of having a pet cat.
That's like your dream, Caddy.
But Braddy, I don't want to have a dream without you in it.
Aw, Caddy.
And in my dream, you clean up after the cat.
Caddy. Do you like cats?
Me? Yeah, I love cats. Me? Yeah, I love cats. They're like so tasty. They're like so cute. Braddy, no!
I'm just kidding. Kind of. Anyway, when was the last time you even saw a cat around here?
Oh, just the other day. There was this cute little white cat walking around. It was like so clueless looking. I pet it for like an hour.
Caddy.
Yeah, Braddy?
I think that was like a dog.
Dogs are just firm cats.
They're firm cats. You know what? I can see where she's coming from. Like, later and stuff. See you later. I love that moment of silence. Like, tasty. Total stillness. I'm so excited to sell nice cream on the surface. If all humans were like you, I think it'll be really popular. Oh yeah, we need more positivity. Undyne told us the Royal Guard's being disbanded. Like, bummer. Guess we'll have to get used to love and peace. Well, you're already getting started on love. He seems happy.
What? You want a rematch?
Oh, I keep forgetting to call Toriel.
This is Sans.
Frisk, did you know that I love to get owned? I also think Toriel is very good and... Excuse me. Oh, inside she meticulously describes a video she saw of a small white animal. There is no link or attachment to watch it. I think I've got to look up the... I see the title. Undertale tutorial texts. Toriel sent you a message titled Cat Video. Oh. Forward. Send this to someone you care about or a skeleton will rattle his bones at you. Metaton. He recognized my voice from when I called in and he gave me this dress. I'm so... Aw, that's nice. Dear Frisk, thought you might enjoy this. It's ASCII start of a snail.
Bonjour, dearie. I just finished tallying up all of our donations. We finally raised enough to rescue all the spiders inside the ruins. And we'll also be able to afford 4 pairs of stylish heels for every spider.
Dear Frisk, Undyne and Papyrus want to cook something together with me. Sans is telling me that they are excellent chefs. I'm excited. Maybe if you're lucky, you can have some. Oh, great. Do 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 do. Oh, I don't want to go back that way. There was a down direction thing in the other room, so I'm just gonna go back there. Anyone read any good books lately? I'm not even checking chat. I've been reading Mashal, Magic and Muscles, the manga. I'm actually on the last volume of it. I like physical copies, so I've been borrowing them from my local library. I don't know why I tried to follow the path there. That was not necessary. Is there anything at the end of this room? Oh, there's you. Hooray! Surface World will have so many new friends to help. Dear Frisk, if Sans and I started a band, do you know what we would call it? Dreamer and Femur. LOL. P.S. That is only a joke. Do not refer to me as Dreamer. It's interesting to see whose parents, insist upon the, you call me Mr. or Mrs. last name, and whose are like, oh yeah, you could just call me first name. My best friend, when we were kids, his mom was like, oh, just call me, she said her first name, and that's what I always called her. But then when my mom was talking to him, she'd be like, yeah, you call me Miss last name, and he's like, yes. I'm gonna risk missing out on Vent Room because I just do not want to deal with Vent Room. I wanted another hot dog, but the hot dog guy never came back. Besides that, today was fine. Count your blessings, even if you don't get a second hot dog. Toasty bun. Dear Frisk, Undyne is very strong. Papyrus made a bet with her that she could not lift up everyone here. She could. The only trouble is that she did not know how to put everyone down. Oh, Thunderblade, hi. Human, you're leaving? I have something to say to you. Admittedly, I may have had limerent feelings for you before. However, upon examining my own actions, I now realize I did not love you. I was merely infatuated with the concept of love. The idea of romance, the concept of sharing affection with each other. Through these desires, I built a false concept of you in my head. Such a relationship would not have ended well. In closing, I believe it is better that I chose to say nothing. You idiot. I'm not saying it again. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that. I have standards. My standards include not doing that. Also, any excuse to not drag this out too long. As much as I can stay up late, I don't want to be up all night. Because now that I care for an animal, I don't want to get up too late to feed said animal. Man, it's been like almost 20 minutes and we're still just in Hotland. Well, okay. Dear Frisk, Alphys is telling me many interesting facts about the human world. Quite a few of them are wrong, though. Frisk, you did not tell her anything funny, did you? Yeah, I'm a funny guy. Running, walking, do. Oh boy. Yeah, I think after this is done, after I take my shower, I'm just gonna right the bed. Let's go in that sideways elevator. On the surface, I won't buy any donuts from spiders. That's my resolution. Yeah. Okay, it's good to know that, like, as long as I go to each one, as long as I go to each side, I won't be missing out on, traveling through those things. You know what? I'm not going to take a break from streaming. But my throat, I think it is getting a little sore from all the voicing stuff. Okay, look, as long as I don't have to do any events. Don't make me do any event puzzles, please. I don't want to do them. I don't. Oh, Pyro. Wonder if any humans would want to be my friend. Psych! That never happened. I'm too spicy to have any friends. At least you're happy. Dear Frisk, I heard that using the computer for too long is bad for you. However, I have not seen you use the computer at all. You must be very healthy. How nice. Yeah, healthier than me, Frisk. At least I'm not, like, app level online. Like, I do a lot of stuff through browser. And even though I have some social media accounts, I mean, Tumblr is my main one that I do on both mobile and browser. But it's not like I... Oof. Okay, heading back. But yeah, I don't use Instagram. I have a Facebook page, but that's to keep in touch with relatives. That's the main reason why. So I don't really, like, use it. I check it from time to time, again, for said relatives. But yeah, no Instagram. I don't have Snapchat. Don't use Twitter. I use Twitter for a little bit just to look at, like, art, because at the time, a lot of artists I followed had Twitter pages, because that was where they got the most engagement. But they've most of them have jumped ship, and even before most of them jumped ship, I jumped ship, and I am every day so grateful that I jumped ship, because oh my god, that place really imploded on itself. Like, it's still around, but in what form? I have no interest in it. Like, by the time I was leaving, it was already getting bad. It had already gotten a little bit bad, it was getting worse, and then I've heard just, like, since then, it just got even worse. Anyone here? Boop. There's me. Alright, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to go up there anyway. Dear Frisk, I think I may have to turn off the phone for now. Your friends are all very lovely people. I think I'll spend this time getting to know them better. Be good, alright? Sincerely, Toriel. And that's the ice cream. There's a post I saw on Tumblr that was... It very much encaptured the feeling of only using Tumblr, which was like, I could only be reached through scrying locations and various forms of this, you know. It was like, I'm also on Tumblr. Oh, freedoms. Feels so spicy. Where does this lead? Well, simple puzzle. It's just a circle. If we leave, no one will ever really. If we leave, no one will really ever know. The lava's so spicy now. Yeah, I don't have to go back there. There. Right. Sometimes I wonder if I know that a lot of my conversation is parroting fun memes and things I found online. Why did I do that to myself? Okay, I'm going to the elevator. And you know what? I'm gonna. That's enough of behind Alphys's lab. Just gonna go back to the floor 1. And that's the boat. We're going the long way, people. Okay, KKK. I'll be able to have a nice drink on the surface. Small puddle forming. Oh well. Take this cup of water with me. Cup of water returned to the water cooler. Tutorial has not sent any more messages. Okay, so we won't have to keep checking that. That's good. Alright, we can get through this, people. Don't worry. It'll be too much longer. But yeah, I know that a lot of my conversation is parroting memes and stuff. You know, I met a internet friend once in person. It's a box, presumably to be pushed. We met up with them in person, and we sat down to get lunch in a Weatherspoons, and then I said, I forget how this got brought up in conversation, but I just randomly said, "Oh, do you remember that comic that's been going around Tumblr? That it's a popular meme, and it was made to be said by members of the first Doctor era of Doctor Who." And Susan was saying, you know, as a lesbian alien supporter, as a totally human lesbian who supports lesbian aliens, and Barbara and Ian are just kind of looking at each other, and my friend of mine looked at me and said, you know, before this meeting, I was telling myself I was worried I was going to embarrass myself by just spouting memes or saying something weird, and you did it for me. That's me. Who are you? You're a Goomba? Yeah, who are you? Freedom? What? Bah, you're pulling my leg. What the hell are you? I don't remember you. Anyway, that's me embarrassing myself with memes before you can. Still friends to this day. Alright, not different. Just walking around. Still behind you? Oh, it's my parents. Wonder if the Thames attempt. Oh, good. I don't have to worry about the lights anymore. That's a relief. I am definitely taking a shortcut back to that room when we get all the way there. Such a good game. Like I was saying, I really don't know whether, I mean, the thing is, I think I do like Deltarune more, because I think it's able to delve into its themes in a bit more of a deeper, nuanced way. But Undertale is such a classic, you almost can't say, whoa, 10 here news, very goods. Whoa, 10 here news, very goods. Yeah, Thames can go free. A pleasing development, no? Whoa, if Thames can go on surface, can see lot of cute hunin. Tem armor so goods. Any battle become easy victories. But 10 think if you use armors, battles wouldn't be a challenge anymore. But Tem have a solution. Tem will offer scholarships. If you lose a lot of battles, Tem will lower the price. So if you get to tough battle and feel frustrated, can buy Tem armor as last resort. But Tem armor so goods,
Promise to only buy if you really needs it.
Buddy, we are way past that.
Everyone go free. Everyone's go free. But Tem not leave. Tem watch egg. Tem will be happy family.
Tem. It's hard-boiled, still. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my unbridled happiness. The government told me they were willing to transplant me outside. Why didn't you smile at my dance? It almost feels a little rude.
Waves.
She's waiting for someone to let her out. Want to hear something exciting? With one hand, I'm going to navigate through the game, and with my other hand, I'm going to check my Pokemon sleep. Get my berries. Piloting Frisk with my non-dominant hand. I'm gonna turn down the volume. Anyone out there play Pokemon Sleep? It's fun. Fluffy Buns, why?
Okay, I remember it clearly now. It was the monthly address at the castle, and the queen was giving her part of current events. After finishing her update, she moved to pass the microphone to the king. However, she didn't realize the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Buns." And the audience burst into laughter. Realizing what she'd said, she started laughing too. After a few moments, the king held up his arms. The crowd grew silent. He leaned toward the microphone, expression stern. "Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Buns." And the rest is history.
Oops. Monthly address the castle. I'm just getting some more stuff. Getting my berries and my ingredients. Gardevoir, can't you just freaking give me some corn, please? Alright, I'm gonna put my phone away. Alright, let's try and knock out more stuff. Is Asgore a goat?
Eh? Goat? Actually, that reminds me. Toriel once wore a flower-patterned moo-moo. Folks kept saying nice moo-moo to her, but she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. So she never wore it again. What was the question again? Oh, right, Asgore. He's a really interesting type of monster. Strongest type of all. We call them boss monsters. When they have an offspring, the soul power of the parents flows into the child, causing the child to grow as the parents age. But Asgore doesn't have a child, so he's been stuck at the same age, and probably will be forever. Huh? What if the child is a human? What? Nah, that wouldn't work. So if Asgore's your father, he'll definitely outlive you. Wait a minute, I need to reread this. Asgore's your father, he'll definitely outlive you. Should I give him more of an old man voice like, ooh, do this? One day I shall... No. A goat. Okay, the cow... Okay, a boss monster. When a boss monster has offspring, the soul power of the parents flows into the child. The child grows as the parents age. But Asgore doesn't have a child. He's been stuck at the same age, and probably will be forever. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. So he did have a child at one point, and then the child is dead now. So wait a minute. Our monsters don't just pop into existence fully grown, right? Because we do have some kid monsters. We have Monster Kid, literally Monster Kid. So like, maybe there's like an adulthood they reach and then stay stagnant, and then when they have a kid, they keep aging?
And then Azrael's dead now, so he stops aging, and he will be forever. So so I guess boss monsters don't age like normal monsters do? The implications of this are astounding. What if the child's a human, but that wouldn't work? Because, he can't give birth to a human, so there'd be adoption. Gerson? In Deltarune, Gerson has a son, Alvin. We don't see any Alvins here in Undertale. So, but you're really, really old. Maybe Alvin somewhere else? Well, that's assuming you're a boss monster, Gerson, and I kind of think you are. Asgore and Toriel. Oh, yeah, of course. Toriel was queen, and Asgore was the king. It was tragic when she left, since everyone knew she was really the brains behind the throne. But it was also just a teensy bit relieving, Those two were really insufferable together. Nuzzling noses, being all cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing the children. They were so sweet and made me sick. Thank God those days are over. Undyne. She's really come a long way since she was a little urchin. I used to be a hero myself back in the old days. Gerson, a hammer of justice. When she was younger, Undyne would follow me around to watch me beat up bad guys. Sometimes she'd even try to help. Though most of the time the folks she attacked weren't bad guys. It'd be the mailman or something like that. Anywho, I appreciated it. Alright, Gerson. Be careful out there, kid. Oh, that's the thing. Alright. It's a snail? You wonder if Toriel has seen it. Snail. You've reached the end of your extensive journey. Snail. What a long trip. Remember to stretch your muscles. The housing market will probably crash now. But home was where the heart is. Using its money, the snail bought a hat. Man, playing this game is... I forgot a lot of, the deep... Oh, there you are. There you are, Frisk, darling. Feast your eyes. Dr. Alpha has completed my wonderful new body. Ooh, and did you hear? The barrier's open. I can't wait to see the sun. The greatest spotlight of all. Oh yes, I suppose I should thank you too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how fun it was to perform with others. So I've been searching for hot talents to fill up my upcoming troupe. So far, Shiren's agreed to be my backup singer, and Napstabluke here will be my sound mixer. 3 of us performing together. It really feels overdue, doesn't it? Frisk, darling, can you help me with something? What kind of merchandise do you think humans would want to buy? I've thought of a few ideas so far. Buttons with my face, stickers with my face, CDs with my face, posters with my face, t-shirts with my face, underwear with my face, and plush dolls of Toriel. But with my face instead of hers. So what do you think? A yes or no prompt was not provided. Fabulous, I completely agree. Oh, Frisk, why don't you go see how Alphys is doing? Since the flash of light, she's been working hard to set everything right. About time, huh? So, you want to know my suggestion for merch? Hawaiian-style shirts, but all natural fabrics. No polyester. No fucking polyester, please. Avoid rayon if possible. No whatever the hell. Make it cotton. Please, cotton? I don't know. I guess I'd settle for viscose. But I don't want to. I want cotton, please. Give me 100% cotton shirt, Hawaiian style, all over pattern. I don't care how expensive it is. In your house. Nothing more. Okay. Go up now. What? Undyne says hi? Then tell her I say something cool. Human, I'll never forget when you cheered me on. when I was pretending to sleep. No one had ever had so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this is awkward, but what's your name? Everyone seems to know it now except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at home listening to tunes. There's a flash of light outside my window. I saw the snails on the farm disappear. Then I heard a knock at the door. The flash of light wanted to come in. I closed the blinds. Now everyone knows your name except for me. Frisk. Okay, I won't forget it. Oh my goodness, the flash of light knocked on the door and closed the blinds. Oh, Naps and Fluke, I love you. So, you helped us all get free. I guess I really acted like a dummy to you. Alright, Fire, enjoy living there. Long way around. Okay, maybe there's nothing to do here. Do dee da dum 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 dum.
Don't drag your dirty feet in here. I just cleaned this trash.
Alright, glad to see you, Washua. Gonna use the bird now. It's funny to think this will be my longest episode of Undertale yet, because I'm doing the long way around goodbyes. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. This little bird wants to carry you across. I'll accept the bird's offer. Oh, a little Triumph music is playing. You know, I've been going to sleep earlier than I would, because of this dog, but also I'm still losing a little bit of sleep. I think it's getting to me.
You can go and see the real stars now. I still don't know what those are.
The ancient glyphs have been painted over a list of 21 different flavors. All games must end one day. You got a punch card. Punch card, battle item. Used to make punching attacks stronger in battle. Use outside of battle to look at the card. Please, please come back. Aww. Dream heals 12 HP, the goal of determination. Forgot I wanted to look at that. What the hell's down here? Well, we're in a waterfall, so we don't have that much longer to go. If I don't see anyone down here, I'm just gonna friggin' backtrack. Yeah, you know what? I don't have time for this. Everyone important better be on the main route. I went too far. You know, I know I've been harping on this, but I remember being in high school when I learned about this game, played it. Nuts. And there were still 5 years left to go in the 2010s, jeez. Seems like the mouse has freed some of the cheese from the crystal somehow. It's weak. Oh, I should have been checking the... Alright, too late now. 3 gold for the ferry. Hop on. Oh, that's useful.
Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold.
You just wanted someone to step on your face. I'm really excited to know how Deltarune will end with this last chapters whenever they come. I don't care. You know, again, I'm not hoping for fame, but I hope people like these videos. Alright, you have nothing to say. Almost there. We're almost back to Snowden. Yeah, I hope people like watching these videos after the fact. Even if it doesn't provide much new, still lots from the inside. Oh yeah, because Papyrus never beat me. Since Papyrus never beat me, I never had to be in the shed. Having an amorphous, shambling family member is great. They're always moving, so I can see them 100% of the time. Yeah. All of our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay, though. It's really brought our families together. Now that our parents are the same entity, does that mean I'm married to my sister? Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal. Good perspective. Welcome to the library. It's the last day we'll be open, so make as much noise as you want. Oh my, there's so much news to report, I don't know where to begin. How about this headline? Monsters go free from the underground. Nah, that doesn't have enough pizzazz. How about top 10 monsters you won't believe got freed from the underground? You won't believe. Who said I won't believe? This will be our newspaper's last issue. Why don't we just put a big VN on the front and call it a day? Greatest struggle of my life is over. I just solved today's crossword. Oh, no, I know you. Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new, boundless world. Wow, this adventurous spirit. I'm like a kid again. And my children are like double children. When humans play Monsters and Humans, do they just call it Humans and Humans? Good question. Now I can play Monsters and Humans with real humans. Oh, I should read that first. Ice Wolf no longer has to throw ice. Ice Wolf can take a break to buy some pants now. Ice Wolf thinking of changing their name to Jimmy Hot Pants. Nice to know you're a they-them person too, Jimmy Hot Pants. Oh, we're free? Finally, I'll be able to stop smiling. Looks like I don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. I was gonna say a joke here, but I really don't have one. I wonder if the overworld has hot guys and neat drinks. Ooh, I'm ready. Soon I'll be able to try some human food. And then I guess I'll try a human bathroom, too. Finally won a game of poker against itself. In the end, I never caught any girls on my fishing line. So kid, take it from me. Don't try to catch hot people with a fishing rod. Somewhere you hear a whinny of dismay. Good job. Jukebox is broken. Hey, people won't have to move in from the city anymore. Seems like we won't have to lose our local culture. Except we're all moving out of here, huh? Oh well, guess it can't be all punk peaches and punk cream. Punk peaches and punk cream. Heard Dr. Alphys told the king and queen the awful thing she'd done. The king felt so bad that he didn't know. He gave her a big hug. Then the queen fired her. Now we don't have a royal scientist anymore. That's politics.
Yo, what's up? I've been kinda doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought. She's just kinda mean. But yo, I just found out about someone way cooler. Yeah. Aw. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Too bad there are no politics on the surface. It'll be nice to show humans our presence under the tree tradition. They'll probably be weirded out by it.
That kid over there told me it's weird I have a pet bunny. First, there'd be nothing weird about it. It's cute. Second, what? It's normal to walk your younger brother on a leash, right? Is anyone else weirded out by those giant shambling amalgamates, or... Hello, sorry, no time for a nap. Snowed In is shutting down so we can all go to the surface. Mom says we can go to the surface world now. What's so great about that anyway? I don't want to move. Honestly, it feels kind of a shame that this whole nice place will be left alone. I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light, and I felt my body being pulled into something. Then suddenly everything was back to normal. I heard it was all because a human came through here. Human? I can hardly believe it. Well, if they decide to stop in, I'll be sure to give them a hero's welcome. Did you hear? The ruins have been opened up, and get this, they were opened from the inside. Apparently the queen had been staying inside there for God knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh? Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. I haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid. Bye now, come again sometime. Alright, just gotta go through here and go through the ruins, and then I'll be able to take a shower and go to bed. Maybe someone on the surface will pay attention to me. There's so many people, someone has to, right? Hey, you. Everyone's leaving, eh? Good riddance. Maybe I'll finally get some peace and quiet. Oh, wait, this is the mysterious door. It's a door. Did I encounter you, reindeer? I don't think I ever encountered you. In this playthrough. I encountered you in the past, but not in this playthrough. I guess I just missed you. I keep holding down X to speed up, and I don't need to do it. I'm just so used to Deltarune. I know how to set myself apart now. An ear piercing. Wait. I know how to set myself apart now. An ear piercing. Wait. Is it because you don't have ears? That's the joke. We're all free? Okay, I'll stop lounging around. Does that dog know? Probably doesn't, does it? Guess I'll have to go on the surface. There are woods there we can live in, right? Man, this world is a lot bigger than you expect. Like, it's not huge, but you kind of forget just how much you gotta walk through. I was telling someone about Undertale. Oh. After all this time, you're still thinking about my hat. Please? I was telling someone about this game, like, oh yeah, you should play Undertale. Oh, it doesn't take that long to get through it. You know, you could knock it out in a couple days, maybe a few days. You can stretch it out to a week if you really want to. It's a lot. Playing lukewarm spaghetti. Seems like something tried eating it and just gave up.
Yeah. A lot of time. I mean, there's some hours you can shave off of this because I did the Tepi armor grinding. I'm worried about getting older. I'll stop being a teen. No, I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers, like 20-teen. I remember feeling kind of similar. Like, I was excited to stop being a teenager. By 19, I mistakenly felt like a fully I mean, I was a fully grown adult at 19, but, like, in the sense I wasn't a minor. You know, I was like, oh, I lived on my own for 6 months, and, I'm practically, all those thoughts. And but I realized, I don't know, there's a young adulthood. Part of you doesn't want to let it go. I can feel that piece of me has been well taken care of. The barrier's opened up? And if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of me to the surface? I would really appreciate it. Of course, ma'am. Do-dee-da, do-dee-da. Ba-da. Hey, the doctor. She brought my wife back from the dead. My son, he seems happy again. A family, it's bigger than ever. Now that my wife is combined with 16 other people. It's kind of funny, if you think about it. Snowy. Mom might have to share her mind with other people now, but she's still my mom. And that's cool! Because, we're made of ice and stuff. What? It's a joke. Laugh at it. I like that there's a sort of corny ending where everyone just kind of goes and it's like, oh, we're all happy. Like, yeah, let that happen. All that's attached to the end is a note. Never mind, guys. I'll send the line back out. Alright, almost to the ruins. If you have started watching these videos after the fact, you know what? Take a second. Let's look at the chat. See if anyone's here. Oh. There's someone here. Or there was someone here. I didn't know you. I didn't check. Sans. Hey, kiddos. So what are you planning to do with your game after this ending? Oh man, I'm sorry I missed you. Well, I guess there's no hope of... Yeah. Well, I'm sorry I missed you, Sans, with the little number 1 crown. But, if you ever come back and watch this after the fact, well, I'm planning to do Deltarune after this. And I hope you come and watch, please. That'd be great. Yeah, I only have the one monitor, so I just sometimes check it on my iPad. But obviously, it's not an ideal setup, and if I get virtually into my gameplay, I just forget to check. But Sans, whoever you are, hope you're able to join me when I play Deltarune. I guess chatting in person wouldn't do much. Alright, well, I'm gonna close the iPad, because no one here. Oop. Not what I wanted. Still just you, Frisk. That's nice. Still just you, Frisk. I can take a nap. It felt strange to lie in the bed. It feels entirely too small for you now. Huh. I guess I'm older than the original human was. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. An empty photo frame. Someone's dusted it off. Now, I'll check out the kitchen. Most of the pie is gone. There are dog prints in it. Brand name chocolate bar. Oishi? Yeah, I'm glad I'm near the end now. I need to take my shower. Alright. I guess I'm going this way? What's to the right? Oh wait, that's where I get the... It's like where I get items, right? Oh. Ribbit, ribbit. Seems like the ruins have finally opened up. Maybe we should finally go out to the rest of the underground. Huh? The barrier's open too? Let's just take this one step at a time, okay? Yeah, this is where I got the items. I think when I play Deltarune, I might actually put in more effort to check the chat. Just in case. Like, I'm already gonna advertise more about when I do the streams. Ribbit, ribbit. Yellow names were nice for a while. Next time we should try a relaxing shade of green. Ribbit, ribbit. Did you ever find this room's fourth frog? Ribbit, ribbit. Say, now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me, since most people just press X to skip through my dialogue. That's right, pressing X. I suppose some things never change. Where is the room's fourth frog? Oh well. Ruins, so many ruins. I want to take my shower. Looks like the cheese is a nipple taken out of it. The exit's open. Guess I better roll out. Hey, mind giving me a push, pumpkin? Alright, I can't do that. Oop. I forget if I backtracked all the way the first time I played this game. Not sure I knew I could. Sure does take a while. Ribbit, ribbit. Excuse me, human. You seem like you have grown into a thoughtful and conscientious person. Whether that was from my advice or not, I'm quite proud. Ribbit. Quiero, quiero. Still, look at what you've done. Oh my god, I'm tired. I don't know if I've got enough time to dry my hair out after my shower. I just want to go right to bed. Ah, the long hallway. Just have to feel out blindly. There we go. This is... if I was just less tired, I'd be a little more on top of talking. You know, if I want the Deltarune streams to get views, I guess I probably shouldn't do it at my typical evening time, but it really is when I'm most available to do it on weekdays. And I want to do it as much as possible. Oh, look where we are. Hey, buddy. I guess maybe I'll say off the flowers. Don't worry about me.
Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company? Frisk? Hey, let me ask you a question. Frisk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebott are said to disappear. Frisk, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... Well, only you know the answer, don't you? I know why Nerd climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. Nerd hated humanity. Why they did, they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. Frisk, you really are different from Nerd. In fact, though you have similar fashion choices, I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Nerd wasn't really the greatest person. While Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower. There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when Nerd and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body. And then, when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up a flower. Frisk, this whole time I blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, you would have had to wage war against all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left. But that's beside the point. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you, see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of flowies out there, and not everything can be resolved by just being nice. Frisk, don't kill, and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you could strive for. Well, see ya. Frisk, don't you have anything better to do? Toriel, can you please? No. Love you, man. Kiss on the head. Little parting kiss. Okay, and we gotta at least this time around we just gotta go to Snowdin, and then I can take the ferry, take the little masked man ferry, the masked genderless being ferry, actually. Still no one in the chat. Again, Sans #1, I am sorry I missed your message. Yeah, again, gonna play Deltarune after this. All 4 chapters, hopefully. Hopefully I can get them through them by the end of the month. Because, yeah, I won't really be able to stream much after I stop staying in the place I'm staying at now. Man, it's a shame to think that there was someone watching.
named Sans. You know, it's interesting. The one other time someone showed up in a chat in one of these episodes, it was somebody named Toriel, and now there's somebody popped up named Sans. Is that like a usual thing for Undertale streams? Like, are they automatically attracted to people playing Undertale? I'll keep the iPad open, because, you know, I'll at least do it until while I'm trekking, and then I'll turn it off again. Oh boy, I have to remember this. Okay. This was fun. As tired as I am, as much time as... please don't make me regret doing this. I gotta get to bed. I'm sleepy. Just gotta go all the way there. Like I mentioned in the past, once I finish this, and then once I finish Deltarune, not only is it the whole I need a quiet place thing, I don't know if I'm gonna do any more video game streaming in the future. I mean, I do like playing games, but I mean, you know, I'm not famous enough to try and make a career of it. Like, if I got really big and then I start making money, I don't know, I can be tempted to do anything, but it really is a case of, you know, I don't want to have to do this constantly. I don't want to make a long-term career of it, so it's not even I have that. And there's not really many other video games that I have the same desire to read out loud like Undertale and Deltarune. Maybe if I ever did find another game like that, maybe I'd do it. I'm not a big visual novel person. I mean, you know what, I like visual novels just fine, but I don't like dating sims, and that is a big portion of the storytelling genre. And, you know, I'm too sleepy to be saying the correct terminology for stuff right now. Yay, ruins. God, 3 hours. Okay, if I stop the stream by 1:30 and take my shower, man, I'm going to bed by 2 a.m., aren't I? I usually get up around 9, because I don't want to feed the dog any later than 9 a.m. I don't want that dog to be hungry, but I want to sleep. I've only been getting around, like, 6.5 to 7 hours of sleep a night, which isn't too little, but it's also not as much as I should. Wow, there's really no one here. I mean, to be honest, at this point in the stream, I'm not surprised. This is the long backtracky part. Not much exciting. Alright, now the long trek to Snowdin. But hey, making progress. You know, maybe I will just keep the iPad constantly open. If, you know, when Deltarune happens. What have I been doing lately? Oh, wait a minute. I want to check something. No, wait, not there. Never mind. My lack of sleep is, really messing with me. Beetle, beetle, doo, 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 doo. I've been trying to sing All Star by Smash Mouth. Cause, I'm in a theater group. And, it'll be a cabaret in, like, in a few months. So, I think I might sing Smash Mouth for it. I'm gonna audition with Smash Mouth and, like, one other song. All Star by Smash Mouth. Smash Mouth by All Star. Just get me there, please. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep, but I don't want to save this for tomorrow. I want to end it. And I want to end the game. Neener. Ah, damn it. Fun. Oh, what a fun time we all have playing Undertale and doing all the backtracking because we're completionists. That's another reason I'm not going to pursue video game streaming as a career. Like, anyone who's actually watched these videos and has been following me throughout all this, you know very well my struggle with actually entertaining people when I'm not just performing character voices. You know, filling the void with the silence, being entertaining. I need another person. Yay! Finally. Get me here. I am so impatient. Oh my god. Should I have taken the friggin' thing? Okay. Up. Yes, give me a ride, please. Give me a ride to Hotland. Itchy leg. Tra-la-la. Don't snoop behind people's houses. You might be mistaken for a trash can. Is that a little hint to Sans having a secret thing behind his house? I wonder if are you a real person, Sans, in the chat, or... Sans in the chat's not here. But, like, I do wonder if Sans in the chat is real. It'd be weird to have a bot like that. I mean, I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be that weird. Man, I'm almost at 1,000 hours? Really? Okay, I'm at 4-3. Almost there, people. Don't worry. Oh, forgot my cursor was on the screen. Alright, let's go up. Oh my god, we're so close I can taste it. God, this game looks good. Like the colors in the core especially are just very impressive. I wonder what the XP system is in this streaming environment on YouTube. I've heard when it comes to YouTube streaming versus Twitch streaming, Twitch streams make you earn more money through the streams themselves. Like, more people watch your Twitch streams as they are live. But when it comes to views after the fact, like for recorded streams, then YouTube's the way to go. Like, people don't generally watch a lot during the streams themselves, or don't engage too much, or like whatever monetary recompense you get during streams is. It's like better. Oh, hey, wait! I see 3. It's this live chat. I see the number 3 next to the people. People who are here now. Hi. Yeah, I've just finished my backtracking, and it's back to 1. Oh. That was exciting while it lasted. Ow. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, we're finally at the ending. I'm just looking. Anyway, if you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. Don't leave. I'm ready. God, am I ready. Oh my. Isn't it beautiful, everyone? Wow. It's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined. Frisk, you live with this? You live like this? The sunlight is so nice, and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive. Hey, Sans, what's that giant ball? We call that the sun, my friend. That's the sun? Wowee! I
I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun.
I could stand here and watch this for hours.
Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next.
Oh, right. Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans?
Be the ambassador? Yes. Yeah, Frisk will be the best ambassador. And I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make a good first impression.
Well, someone's got to keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys. Walks back inside. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait!
Hey, Undyne, wait up!
Oops. Should I do something? Well, gotta go.
It seems that everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now? I want to stay. I have places to go. I want to stay with you. What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It is a good thing you took so long to change your mind. Hehe. Well, I suppose. If you really do not have any other place to go, I will do my best to take care of you, for as long as you need. Alright? Now come along. Everyone is waiting for us. Go, Mom. Yay, Undertale! Cast. Frog It by Toby. Professional Frog. Whimsun by Toby. Still a bit guilty. Moldsmal by Toby. Backup Dancer. Luke's by Temmie. Reformed Bully. Vegetoid by Toby and Temmie. Popular Nutritionist. Mygos by Toby. Casually Enjoys Life. Napstabloop by Toby. Spooky DJ. Papyrus by Toby and Temmie, and he's in his car! Aw, Sans by Toby. Yeah, you go. Special Inspiration, Jay and Weedle. Yeah, that's me. I'd ride a tricycle. I do not have a driver's license. Snowdrake by Magnolia Porter. Icecap by Magnolia Porter. Snowdrake is semi-successful comedian. Icecap is thinking about attack. Gift Trot by Magnolia Porter and Toby. Finding Peace and Quiet. Doggo by Toby. Has his own seeing eye dog. Dogamy and Doggeressa by Toby. Finally, number 1 Nose Duzzle champions. Lesser Dog by Temmie and Toby. And Greater Dog by Temmie and Toby. Lesser Dog found a loving owner. Greater Dog excited by life's changes. Yeah. Aw, making the sand sculptures. Undyne, designed by Toby. Armor by Temmie. Fashion Help, Jan Weedle, and GGEDG. Alphys, designed by Toby. Aw, little peck on the cheek. 9999. Oh, nice cream guy. I just registered that's him. Aaron by Temmie reluctantly. Still flexing. Mold Big by Toby. Idyllic Life on the Beach. Sorry I didn't get like all the gold letters. Washua, inspired by Omocat. Legendary Janitor. Temmie. Mad Dubby by Toby. Calm down just a bit. Shirad by Toby. Taking piano lessons again. I see Caddy and Bratty in the audience and the Lion Guy. Is that Pippins? Metaton by Toby. Burger Pants is a bush. Special Inspiration, Bob Sparker, Sarah, and Jay and Weedle. Aww. Vulcan by Magnolia Porter.
encouraging space heater. It's underplayed by Toby. Finally confesses. What? I don't. Oops. Pyro Pie Toby. Candle in the world's largest birthday cake. Muffet by Michelle. Spider success with a new bakery. Royal Guards by Toby. Use your imagination. Don't worry, we will. Final Frogget by Toby, giving life its own meaning. Whimsalot by Toby, the long battle finally ending. Astigmatism by Toby, domineering glasses seller. Magic by Toby. Street Magician. Night Night by Toby, taking a well-deserved nap. Amalgamates. Question marks. Living with their families. Thinking about sticks. Thinking about sticks. Asgore by Toby, cutting a bush into the shape of Pyrus's face. Monster Kid by Magnolia Porter. That's not a very good sculpture. Toriel by Toby. In her teacher outfit. Oh. Is that the end of our tale? The end. Whoop. Yeah. Did you really think it was over? I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all of this for good. Damn it. Oh, I never could have done it. Oh, that's how. This would be so infuriating to try and do, like, perfectly. Yeah, I'm just not a good enough gamer to do things like, the 100%, no damage, perfectionist. Nah, I mean, if you've watched this stream, you know I'm not that good. Oh no! I know I said I'm not that good, but I'm good at some things. Yeah, at least with these ones are straightforward. All my concentration, keeping me from being a good streamer and actually talking. Oh no. Oh no. I'm letting this practice me for harder bullet hells when I stream the Deltarune chapters, because god are those more difficult. Touch credits. Oh, not as bad as I thought. Thanks, Peter and Name Redacted. Thank you, Hyperlink Blocked. Thanks to friends and family for supporting us. And Undertale team thanks you, the player, from the bottom of our hearts. Without you, all this would be impossible. Good night. Wow, good timing. It is night. Something to step in the morning. Oh. And that's Undertale, everyone. What a great game. The end. Well, thank you for... Aw, this song. Well, thank you for sticking around this long. Well, no one has, but if you're watching this after the fact, thank you for following me on this journey, for listening in. it's been really good revisiting this game and refreshing myself on the lore and these characters. I'll be going into Deltarune much more fresher about this world than before. But also, it's been nice to finally say all these words out loud to embody the characters. I think it's made me closer to the game. And I'm glad I did this during the 10th anniversary. Oh my god, I didn't know this would happen. It's Toby! Hey, Toby. What's up? What is happening? What's the haps? Hello. I know it's not gonna work. Clicky. You gonna do anything? I'm a little afraid of pressing Z. I'll say a little bit more. Yeah, I feel closer to this game than ever, and it's very fitting for its 10th anniversary year. Whatever Toby does for the 10th anniversary, I'll be ready. I'll be so ready because I played this game. I'll have it all fresh in my mind. But anyway, I really gotta shower and go to bed. But thank you so much. If you exist or not, whether or not you do, this has been really good for me. It's been really fun. And I am so excited to do Deltarune tomorrow. Hopefully. I mean, nothing should stop me. But whenever I stream next, it'll be Deltarune Chapter 1. And that will get a little more announcement, a little more fanfare. Well, I'm pressing Z and I'm pressing Enter. And, nothing's happening with Tobes. Alright. Oh! You fell asleep! You know what? Last shameless Google of the night. Undertale post-credits annoying dog. Yeah, it's just the creator of the game. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That is the end. So, thank you all very much. And my hotkeys still don't work, so gonna just press escape. And, yeah. I'll see you when I see you for Deltarune. Have a good night, everyone.